What's good, everyone? Welcome to Pure Rap Podcast. Once again, we're back with a new episode, but we got a special guest with us today. Before we bring her on, how you guys doing, man?
Doing good. Got to see Darnell this weekend, so that always makes me happy.
Oh yeah, we linked
Don't
up.
make me
We
laugh too
linked
hard,
up.
man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start coughing and shit if I start laughing too hard.
yeah. We linked up. Linked up. Went to the homie 25th though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all look
Celebrating
like you
that.
had some fun too.
Yeah,
You
man.
Yeah,
guys are drinking something.
yeah. We
Passing the
doing a little
GRP card.
something.
No.
Darnell was slumped.
Oh,
Yeah,
Darnell.
what? Oh
This man
no.
was passed out in the front yard.
Nah,
With his beanie all
It
over
was
his
like
eyes
that.
and shit.
I never got that faded, boy. There was a lot of Henny in the front door though. That's all I know, man.
Oh,
It's
for real?
crazy.
This man was off Henny and the Douce.
Disgusting.
Yeah, yeah.
Nasty.
Old
This
girl
man was
really
off
had
Henny
Henny
and
all in
Douce.
the front, bro. And this dude really brought Douce like twice, bro. He got like I saw the Douce bottle. I'm like, nah, it's too late.
This man was about to start. This man was trying to get the whole bottle.
I was trying to get that nothing but cake though. That was the fire dessert. And they got some bro. The desserts was hitting at that party.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Kevin. I've been telling he still hasn't been on the podcast after this long.
Oh yeah, he
Like
talked
at the
about
very
that.
beginning, we're like he was supposed to be like one of the first like co-hosts,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, bro.
You don't got a
Hop
computer.
on, man.
I told him, get a computer. You can help.
You don't have
Man,
a
he could use his
computer.
phone.
Hey, man, we're
got an
classy
iPhone?
over here. I don't
Bro,
like that.
all them shoes he got in his house, he ain't got no damn computer. What the heck? What? Why more kicks than computers?
Facts, bro. One of the $400 shoes, you can buy yourself get yourself a little laptop real quick. You know what I
He
mean?
can sell 10 of them shoes, bro. Get him a MacBook right now.
Priorities, man. Kick
Yes.
us come first.
That's hilarious.
Man.
All right, man. And yeah, sure, we got Thanksgiving tomorrow too, so we're definitely gonna talk about that. And we got a chef, a very special guest, someone we know as well.
Very, very fitting for this episode. We got
Exactly.
Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yeah, and someone who I've been trying to get on the show for a minute too, who I definitely wanted earlier in the year, but I mean, I know we haven't had guests for a minute too, so it's dope that we kind of brought it back and started having guests back to back to back. So I'm super happy that she's in the lineup. She's super dope from San Diego, vegan chef that just helps out with like I put her link tree in the bio, so you could go check out her Instagram if you're not familiar with her. Check out her Instagram, her YouTube. She has tons of recipes that she shows you how to make, and wants you to eat well, all that good stuff. Has tons of energy, super funny, creative, all that good stuff. Whatever you could say good, you could say about her, man. So without further ado, you got Chef Geannie. Let me No, what's good? Yeah, what's the round of applause, man?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on, let me throw a couple. I got the legit kisses. Oh, that's hilarious. What's up, Jeannie? How you doing? How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. This is dope.
Oh yeah, nah.
Glad to
You're
have you on.
facts. You're definitely one of the people we wanted to have on for a minute too. So
Nah, of course, yeah. It was always something talked about in the loop. It was all about timing, though. But today's the perfect time, right around Thanksgiving. And
yeah,
what we talking about? We talking about
everyone
food.
cooking. Yeah, everyone cooking at this time. So
Yeah.
people up right now.
Cooking or shopping.
Yeah. Shopping.
Yeah.
And I work at a grocery store too, so I was like, man, people were going crazy today. Like,
This man fighting over turkeys, huh?
Fighting
Yeah,
over
well,
the turkey. Yeah.
now
Fighting
for
over
me,
the
like,
last turkey.
well, I run the whole dairy like frozen department. Like, I do order all that stuff, so I run that whole little section. And like, I've been getting over this cold, so I called in sick the past like couple of days, and had people who like don't even know my department been taking orders, and like it was just bad. Like all the main stuff people want, like heavy whipping cream and all the all the main things that people been asking for, it's like damn near empty.
Oh wow.
So like when I came back, bro, I had to deal with all the questions, and I was like,
Wow.
I was
Like,
just
I'm
like,
just
shit.
confused all
around.
We in the same boat.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
him. He trying to find out why the
You
apple
feel me?
pie ain't in the dang freezer and
yeah, I was
why
like,
the
bro, like,
pumpkin pie
yeah,
ain't in
there was
there.
so man, there was so much that I had to like unravel. I ended up being able to get some in and stuff too, but like, I was like, damn, I was like, it's only been like 3 days. Damn, what happened?
The pressure.
Chaos.
Facts, yeah, it was funny. Good
Thanksgiving
times, good
chaos.
times. The Thanksgiving chaos. Nah, people be cool though. Like they understand because they'll be like, this store doesn't have any. You're like my third store, so it's like if I'm the third store, then like we don't got it either.
Hey,
Go check Food
should
for Less or something.
have did it a lot earlier, man. It's Thanksgiving. Come on now.
Mhm.
Right. So, Geannie, we're gonna get started with our rapid. We do a thing on here pretty much called rapid fire questions. It's like icebreaker. It's pretty much like an icebreaker, but we call it rapid fire. You know, just kind of quick, about 5 questions that we like to ask our
Completely
guests.
random.
Completely random. Like we give every guest like random questions. Like none of them are the same.
So far,
Uh,
they
yeah,
Yeah.
so far I don't think so. Let me get to them. Let's get into it, man. I don't know. I usually
Where
got
that
the
video
video
at?
for it, but
Where that
I'm like
video at?
scrolling. Bro, my eyes are hurting. All right,
This man's off his game.
I am off my game today. Usually I be, but
You're waiting. Where the video?
he said, "Where did
He said, "Where's the video at?"
Hey man, everyone has an off night, bro. It's my flu game. All right,
Okay.
so speak every language or speak to all animals.
Speak every language.
Ooh, why?
So I can travel wherever I want to with no issue. I feel like that's the biggest barrier for me traveling.
Oh,
is being
yeah.
able to
That's a hard
communicate.
question, man. 'cause
And you can have more of an understanding too, like
Yeah.
not even just traveling, like being able to talk to the different cultures.
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Understanding. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
When they talk about you.
Because
yeah,
even
you're like,
animals, man, it's
I
like
heard that.
They talk about you. You don't know what they talking
even
about.
even like animals, man. You can just be walking down the street, you see a raccoon with the little eyes under the little gutter. You're like wondering, like, you can talk to that little motherfucker all you want, And why you staring at me? And then you can
You want to talk
communicate.
to a little squirrel that walking around in the
Yeah.
park? Come on.
Yeah,
Right? That's a hard question because you can go either way, or you can do the. That's a
yeah.
good
I don't think
question.
I don't think that's the wrong answer, but I think I just for like I guess for humans, like for us, it
Yeah, man.
like
You
Genie's
ain't
answer is
no
like really good.
ain't Dr.
Um,
Mr. Doolittle or something, man.
Oh my goodness.
And
I even
Darnell
think about that.
Doolittle Jr.
That movie was good.
See,
that's one of
facts.
the classics.
It can go anyway.
That's a good
Whoa.
question, man. I don't know what I would choose either.
Yeah, so speaking of traveling, where's the furthest you traveled?
Probably to Haiti. Not
You
too
know,
far.
I was gonna ask if I was gonna ask that. Are you born there or are you okay?
My parents were, but not me. I'm
Okay.
American. Yeah.
No. How was it? How was it when you went over there?
It was a very eye-opening experience. The opposite of America. Poverty. Right when you get off in the airplane, niggas is
Yeah.
offering to take your bags from. It's like a hound town. But I mean, it's hustle everywhere. It's poverty.
Yeah.
But there's a beauty of it too. The beaches and the fresh fruit. So it's about perspective and how you look at it. But
Nah, that's a
yeah.
fact. That's dope.
That's dope. Yeah.
And if you could be on any cooking show, which one would you choose? I know you'd probably be watching that Food Network,
I actually
I be
don't
watching that
watch
shit.
Food Network. I'm
Man,
more of
I
a
be watching that shit all the
YouTube
time.
shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
YouTube. All right. Okay. Well, is it like any like shows, like you know what I mean, like that?
Or
Like, what
who
would
you
want to?
collab with,
Yeah.
or I guess you could put that in there.
Snoop Dogg,
collab, yeah.
Martha Stewart.
This
Probably
man.
Action Bronson. Fuck that's
Ooh,
Yeah.
hey,
you
I'm
mean
glad she
Kev?
said that. I'm glad she said that.
I don't look like that.
Yeah,
dude,
Action
bro.
Bronson right there.
For real?
I'm actually glad she
I like
said that
nothing like that, dude.
because
but okay.
I know, well, not
this
right
show
now.
is funny. This show is funny though, so I've heard.
That's the fuck.
I
That's
haven't had a
delicious.
chance to look at it though. I'm glad she said that because that.
Cool.
Yeah, Action Bronson's a
Check that
goat,
out.
man.
Yeah.
He's hilarious too. Like that.
Yeah.
Be
Nah,
cracking
he's
me up.
hilarious.
Ain't that man wrestling now too? Like, was he on like that one like wrestling show, the new one? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, he was
like
on.
AEW or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, they be getting
I
all
mean,
this
he's pretty
love.
active, man. I mean,
he be working. Yeah, he lost.
yeah, he watches
lost a lot of weight.
workouts. He's
Yeah.
pretty active. Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, no, he's like slim, like not
Yeah.
like almost though. Like he's
He
like
ain't
at the
looking like
point where,
Darnell, but he's not.
He'll get like that for a
He's not
couple
DJ
more
Khaled,
years.
but
yeah. Where you said DJ Khaled.
he's not DJ Khaled big. But
I feel like DJ Khaled like been working out for a minute and just has not lost like
nah,
a
that
pound.
man stopped after his Snapchat fade went away.
Rick
After
Ross
he, like-
lost more weight than this man. Come on now.
off, yeah, off them pears, man. You got to eat them
Off them
pears.
pears.
If you if you could master any instrument, which one would you choose? That's a lot. Be like Prince, you know. Be like Prince out here. It's a master.
Violin, because I like the violin.
Ooh,
So I've always wanted to play like hip hop beats to violin. Yeah, like make
that would be fire.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, it's a great instrument. Great
Yeah, violin's
instrument for
dope.
sure.
There's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
So many.
There's tons.
So many.
And favorite holiday.
Probably Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving because I like the food, to be honest. Since I was little, it's been like the most holiday where it brings people together and they're happy. You know, you don't have to stress about buying people gifts. You don't have to spread. You know, just come, have a good time, eat, chill. So that's been
Always a great time of year.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Thanksgiving is like every day though. I mean, we all come out to eat on the table. You know what I mean? It's like it just feel like for that holiday of the year.
I don't do that shit every day.
I mean, nah. I mean, it's all.
I don't care about the true meaning about Thanksgiving, but the coming together type part.
Coming together.
I'll come eat the food, but I don't give a damn
regular,
about the actual like bad meaning behind it all.
Yeah. Yeah, good to see your family and stuff like that. Like depending on how people get how people celebrate.
Doing that. You should be doing that in the year as well. You shouldn't be just doing that once a year though. That's how I feel.
Sorry, Darnell.
Yeah, sorry, we hurt you on Thanksgiving.
Sorry, that's how you feel.
That's how I feel about the holiday.
This man, the Grinch of Thanksgiving, goddamn.
Nah, I ain't the Grinch. I'm just saying, why does it take one special?
Nah, I hear you though. But it's like Mother's Day too. We say the same thing. Like you should always love your mother, regardless. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be that one day. But still, though, like it's the fact of the matter. It's that day. Why not? You know. So. But all right, that was the last one. Yeah. So those are our rapid fire questions. I hope you like those questions. We always just have a bunch of random ones. So pretty much get into our interview. What were you saying?
I was gonna say before we get in the interview, I know I see some comments.
I didn't want to put these up, man. What? First off, why'd you pitch yourself? This man a fan of himself, but we always got them. We always got to put the team Keb up here, you know.
Gotta have the squad coming.
Team Keb.
And no fans once again.
No fans.
It's all right, I know. One day, you know what I mean.
One day they'll come.
One day.
All
right,
but not today.
Facts. So, who/what inspired you to become passionate about cooking? And it's kind of two-part question. What do you enjoy most about it?
Who or what inspired me? I would probably say my aunts growing up. So like every Saturday they would like wake up, I guess Haitian culture, wake up at 6 a.m. You smell meat being marinated and cooked. So from childhood, it's like you learn to be a part of it, like whether it's making the marinades or whatever. So since I was little, it's like when you wake up, you're about to help cook this XYZ on the weekend. So for me, I always seen it as an art rather than a chore, you know, and just always watched and observed. So that's what kind of got me on the rail of that. Cooking was kind of more of art and joy, you know, and what brings people together, the food and the flavors. And I guess that's probably what I mostly enjoy about it, just being able to add my own touch, learn from different people. And I guess it's like math. There's not one way to do it. Everyone has their own style, perspective, background. So that's probably what I enjoy most about it.
Fire.
Yeah.
I know. So that's definitely a way I would like to wake up.
With
pans, wake up. Just kidding.
Oh dang. Man, that's crazy. That's like them real life movies. Like movies be doing it. Like
wake up to the homemade breakfast, eat the toast, and walk out. And
yeah, or the toast just pops up. You catch it, like just walk out.
They have like a whole
pots and pans, bro. Wake up.
Go to school.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Nah, it's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I didn't experience that, but
Were
I've
they like
seen that.
were you like jumping in the kitchen like when you were like a little kid, like trying to help cook or like
Yeah, I was always an observer. I was always wondered
okay.
how my aunt would make this meat taste so good, like why everyone would brag about her food. So me, I was
Yeah.
always just like learning, like,
Mm.
oh, so this is the secret. So I was always into like kitchen secrets, kitchen hacks that, nobody, yeah,
Yeah.
cultural things that aren't normal to American cuisine. So yeah, I
Dope,
was
dope.
studying and watching. Yeah.
You should make that like as a little. You should make that like a little show, like kitchen hacks. Hey,
Yeah.
Kitchen
that's
hat.
hey hey. We're gonna make sure nobody steals that. So you're gonna let you have that one. I just need a cut though. I need like throw me like 5%. I'll take some low. Uh, so what made you decide to go vegan? And any tips for people who want to make that transition?
What made me decide to go vegan? So before my journey, I was a heavy meat eater. In my culture, there's no such thing as a vegan or you're crazy and rich. So what made me decide to go vegan? As I was in culinary school, I was just kind of paying more attention to my body and just being more aware. And during that process, I realized that as I was eating more meat, or as I ate meat and dairy, that I would get like very bad stomach pain each
Mm,
time I was eating. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So if I eat a plate of like a nice filling salad or a nice smoothie, I'm cool. But anytime I eat some type of meat or milk, something dairy, it would just turn my body off. So then I just started doing more, just diving deeper into just more intentional eating. What's the cause of this? So I just started experimenting slowly. I started taking away red meat, chicken, little things, trying out almond milk, different milks, whatever works for me. And then eventually my eating experiences became better, I guess. Just like no more pain, no more gas, no more just weird issues. So that's kind of what made me to go vegan. It's more like health issues.
yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, but in that process, it just allowed me to become more intentional with what I'm eating. And as you're meal planning, cooking, and doing that, you kind of like thinking about what I'm doing. So, any tips for people who want to make that transition? I'd say probably start slow. Cold turkey is pretty hard, but for myself, I just started off, with the red meat, then chicken, then maybe later seafood, trying out different vegan meats. Cheese is probably the hardest, has been the hardest for me, still is the
Ooh.
hardest for me, but testing out different vegan cheeses or just doing whatever works for your body. I don't like to tell people what to do, but
yeah,
experimenting, whatever makes your body feel good. If you feel like a slug after and you can't move, then maybe you should try something else. So
yeah.
being more aware and more conscious with what you're putting in your body.
Nah, that's a fact.
Well, yeah, go ahead and put that comment up about the cheese part. I think
About the
that's a big
cheese.
point you need to know. Go ahead and
Let's
put that
see.
up. A Rod, Abraham, put that up.
Oh, this one right here. He said, "Hell
Yep.
yeah, that cheese ain't the same." To be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Like we definitely
You know, I
love
felt that.
cheese. They got like keto cheese. Um, I know people that do a keto diet. They do a lot of cheese though. But I mean, it's still good though. It's so hard, so hard. It's so hard. Cheese is like
This
my
man's
favorite
addicted to
I
thing.
cheese.
think I think the
He's
one
addicted
good
to
thing
cheese.
Oh,
about
just
like
meals though. Like what she's saying, like just in meals, you know.
oh yeah, I think the good thing about this day and age too is at least it's a lot more accessible. Like as far as like
Going to the store and getting
all the
some.
variety that's out there now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Um, and that's dope. And I agree with what you said, like to be more aware and conscious. Because I'm not I still eat meat and all that, but like I branched back or kind of pulled myself back, and like I've been doing about three. I like at least try to eat meat at least 3 days a week. Um, and the big thing like for that, and also kind of watch what I'm eating between those other days, and like trying different things between the days that I don't eat meat. Kind of like in search for that because I remember I was sometimes when I was just feel like my energy was just like super low sometimes. And like
Yes,
I was like,
yes,
so when I
yes.
stopped doing that, and like you said, the
Ooh,
smoothies in the morning, things like that, when I started changing my diet up a little bit, or I don't even
your
really not really diet, just my eating habits.
your lifestyle, you're more awake.
Man, like throughout the
It's so
entire day, I was
different.
like, this is different. So I've always had more moderation and just kind of like pulled back instead of every day eating whatever. Just you know what I mean. Once it starts getting that point, it's like so definitely being aware and conscious. Like I 100% agree with you on that. Um, and we said most vegan alternatives to other food tastes almost the same, but the cheese was different. I can't get down with that.
No cap.
Yeah, so
No
you're not the
cap.
only one.
No cap.
Cheese.
No cap.
Their vegan
Nah.
cheese used to not melt, but now they're making ones that melt, so they're getting better and better.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying. That there's so much now. Like
Wait, vegan
there's a
cheese
lot.
could melt at first?
like beginning,
No,
No,
there'll be some.
it
Yeah,
back
couldn't.
then it was plastic shit. Like
Yeah, it
you
was
put
just
that
terrible.
thing in the
Girl,
oven.
it can melt now. Wow.
and you might as well have just not even ate it. Like it's just like,
Yeah,
damn,
They,
at that
like
point,
they,
yeah,
they
you can
changed
melt
the
this can't
game
be
with
healthy.
that.
Like I was like, this cannot be
something wrong
healthy.
if
Like
you
what
can't
the fuck am
melt
I eating?
They changed the game. Yeah, I just wanted to add real quick. I mean, yeah, especially with that alternative, just like that transition. Just like what Brian and Jeannie were saying, it's like for some reason when you eat that certain way, you feel more awake. When you eat meat, it gets you very tired and sluggish. Like,
Yeah,
you
and
know, it really
dairy
does.
too.
Like you eat that, eat red meat, you very like you feel like you just want to sleep, bro. Like I don't know. Like I definitely feel tired.
Yeah, I think, and also dairy too has that connection with like mucus and your skin and like breakouts and stuff like that too. So
Mm.
I know a lot of people who've kind of switched up, with that. And I lessened my intake as well. So it's definitely a game that you got to play once you start being aware of those things. But I think the biggest thing that I could take out too, what you said is also taking it slow. Like if you do make a transition, or not even just going vegan, or if you just decide to, incorporate more vegetables or different styles of eating, like going slow, because it's same thing with working out too. I've seen a lot of people, or not just working out, but just pretty much anything that you do. If you stop 100% at this moment and tomorrow I'm gonna be a completely different and do something else, 9 times out of 10 you're probably gonna go back and do what you were doing before. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that's definitely a good one. And another question too, Darneezy Pitt. I was actually gonna pit on this same question. He was also it's in our script that we got. He was asking too, like any like vegan restaurants or chains out there that like you could recommend or that you've been to.
Who that I could recommend. My
Uh,
favorite.
Go with you.
What?
Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Nah, I was gonna say before you go to that, I've tried Plant Power fast food, and I tried Evolution, and that's about it for vegan.
What were your thoughts?
I
Good?
like Plant Power.
Okay.
Uh, I like Plant Power a lot
Plant Power is
more
good.
over Evolution. Far as like, I like the chicken sandwiches there. I don't mind the burgers there. You know, they have like a Big Mac type of thing, which
Yeah,
is
like the Big Zack or something like that.
the Big Zack. Yeah, the Big Zack.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
Big
it's
Zack
called.
is
Yeah, it's called a Big
That's
Zack.
great.
And yeah, no, I like, I don't mind the French fries there. I definitely love the shakes.
Yeah, the
I love
milkshakes are
the
good.
strawberry shake. It's so different because it's not really dairy type. And when I drink it, I feel a lot better than what if I went to Jack in the Box and got a shake there. And it's like it's so different. And then yeah, I just like the food better at Plant Power. Evolution, I can't really. I think I tried a California burrito and it was so weird because it had like some type of weird cheese, and then I think I can't remember the meat into it. I can't remember that, but it was okay too. I just haven't had a lot more experience with Evolution, but for me, I would recommend Plant Power in
Plant
my
Power is
opinion.
good.
That's all.
Same. Yeah, plant power is probably my favorite if you're like just getting into veganism or and want a good alternative. It's not too scary. I like purple mint. I'm a big fan of Chinese food, so that's like they have really good Asian style vegan food. Purple mint, or cafe gratitude. I heard kindred. I don't know how to say it. Kindred in North Park. Yeah, South Park.
Oh, North Park, the Loving Hut. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. Yeah, that's something that I tried once. It was okay. It was okay. Yeah.
These
It
all
was
new
fine.
places. I haven't been in North Park in a minute.
Loving Hut been there, dog. It been there
And
for
then
years,
that place probably looked different than the last time you've been there, but
bro. Yeah,
for
it
real?
look, but it's been there for years, bro. Ever
Yeah.
since we was growing up. You
Damn,
know,
that's
it
wild.
was
I never knew
always,
that. So this just been just under the
bro.
radar,
It was
like
always
just
next to Wingstop. Their
for real.
hours is a
Oh,
lot
I know what you're
different.
talking about. Nah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
I know what
it's
you're talking
right
about.
next
Yeah,
to it.
okay. I didn't know the name of it though. I know what you're talking about.
It's a
Loving
place
It was
that
a
we
vegan
see
spot.
all the
Yeah,
time.
it was literally right
But
next to. I know
man,
exactly.
wasn't
yes,
going
we
to
don't
Loving
look
Hut.
at
Brian
it.
was going to Wingstop.
Yeah, I was.
We going to Wingstop while the Loving Hut, the good food for us was right there, bro.
This
It's
man
crazy.
getting greasy
I was
ass
walking in the
burgers
wings.
and shit,
I'd be like,
greasy
"Hey, how's it
Wingstop
going?"
sandwiches.
Walking out, walking
Yeah,
out the
we out here
door.
getting 10-piece wings and all this and fries and all
That's
this, but
hilarious.
we got health as
Loving
well. We
Hut
got
was right
food
there.
over here that's good for us. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so funny,
Shame,
bro.
shame, MCK. What a shame.
Shut up, your ass was there too. You were right with me.
You was with us too.
Yeah, but I
You
was
was
at
in
the Loving Hut,
Wingstop.
man. I
Oh,
was
you
at
was
the
at the
Loving
Living
Hut.
It.
Nah, man, we got a lot of love for
I'm gonna have
Wingstop,
to try
man.
that out. Then I'm gonna have to diss Wingstop one time and walk past it and be like,
Nah,
Make a detour.
yeah, I'm gonna have to make a
yeah,
detour this time. I know what I'm doing next.
yeah. I had
He's
what I
gonna be
had.
like indecisive, like where do I go into?
I'm just gonna be in the
walking
middle.
back and forth, like shit. What do I do?
So 1 foot in each door. Like
You gonna be pacing back and
Yeah,
forth, like do I
You're
want
like,
this one now? What the other one?
that's
that's
hilarious.
funny. Now I had the vegan chicken nuggets there. Jeannie, what do you recommend at Plant Power Fast Food? Like, what do you think is some people should try there, in your opinion?
Oh, I haven't been there in a minute. I'm a fan of their chicken nuggets. That seems
Okay.
like the best hit or miss. I think I tried their chicken sandwiches. Their chickens, I can't remember. But for me, I know for sure the chicken nuggets were good. Sometimes when I go to vegan restaurants, the kids' meals be better than the regular entrees or the tenders. That's how my experience was at Evolution. Like I think I got a burrito at first, but then the chicken tenders ended up tasting way better than the actual
Yeah,
burrito, and it's on
yeah,
a kids menu. I'm like, what?
yeah, yeah. It was I remember it was cottage cheese, and I think it was something else. It was like cauliflower or something. It was so different.
Yeah.
Me growing up, a California burrito was with the corn asada, fries, sour cream, all that stuff.
Oh,
But
they put
that
cottage cheese in it, but like
Cottage
obviously
cheese.
not. Yeah,
it
that's
was
wild.
different.
That's different.
But I definitely agree with you. The chicken tenders are better than the actual food sometimes.
Okay,
That's so funny.
I'll take
I
note.
can agree with that.
Darnell
He said,
takes on the date.
yeah,
Thanks,
bro. That's Darnell's food segment. I know he loving this one. We having Darnell
Hey,
do his
we all
food.
we all love food, man. Come on, man.
That's a fact, man. So next, what is your go-to meal, and what is one of the strangest meals that you ever like made or created or were just experimenting?
My go-to meal.
He was in the kitchen just going crazy one day and just.
I guess my go-to meal for energy, I'd say, is maybe like some cooked brown rice or quinoa, a side of some type of stew. I really like stews because you can get creative and throw in what you want in there, throw in what you have in your cabinet, and you don't really have to, put too much work in, like, different curries or stir fries or different things like that. That's probably my go-to meal. I'm always on the go, so I like things quick and I can make it in bulk and just have it for the week. So yeah, probably between like a nice curry stew or tomato mushroom stew or something like that. The strangest meal I've ever made. Probably the first time I tried to make vegan chicken, it was like in my early vegan cooking years. And that shit tasted like straight up bread. Like I did it so wrong. It just tasted like bread. Like, yeah, it was very bad. But
Vegan chicken.
yeah, it was a lot of experimentation. Yeah.
That's hilarious. But is that how like you come up with a lot of like like your recipes or like things that you make? Like you're just kind of messing around. The next thing you know, you're like, oh shit,
This is actually
what is this right here? Like,
You start off terrible and then, change something. The next day, you do a little research. You see something from a video. You get tips from another chef, and you just try and fix it. Yeah, experiment. Yeah.
what's so do you think like chicken is that one thing where like it took you a while to like kind of finally like get the right one, or did you get it like right after that?
I'm still honestly working on the perfect chicken recipe, as far as
Yeah.
like
Seems like it'd be
using
hard.
exactly, and people have different texture preferences. You know, some people
Yeah.
love mushrooms, so you have to cater to those people. Some people hate mushrooms, but I want to try something with vital wheat gluten. So it's really like mastering different versions, I guess. That's where I'm at, you know. Apparently.
No, that's fire. Um, oh, this is a good question too. How does music inspire you when it comes to being a chef?
Oh, it's an essential. I can't cook without music. Yeah. I guess for me it's just energy. The energy that you put in your food, the energy that you feel. I don't know. You know how they say like the energy in the animal and what you eat is the energy
Yeah.
you get. So I just sometimes feel like the energy of the chef and the energy of the person kind
I
of
like
What
that.
that
what would be your
Yeah.
go-to genre then? You
yeah.
would
So I
say.
just if you feel good, feel positive, and you have that positive environment, then you'll feel that and taste that in the food. That's how I feel. But
With love.
Yeah, I would say what would be your go-to genre? Say like if you was gonna say if tomorrow Thanksgiving, if you're cooking something, what would you put on?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
And it could be anything. You don't even gotta be
Selection
rap related.
radio.
It could be
Soul food music.
You said who?
Selection radio.
Oh,
Yeah, with Joe
like
K.
Kate Trinata and all them guys, huh?
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
making like 2 hour mixes of like
yeah,
music, different type of genres. It takes you. I feel like that music takes you all around the world in
yeah,
like one mix. But
yeah.
K
That's fire.
Sinatra, oh, like what different beats and all that? Is that what it
Yeah,
kind
is?
there's
of
a
like
there's a
Kind of like
there's
a
a
beat
lot of
mix. Type of
yeah,
thing.
there's like a
Okay,
lot of them like selection like this. I remember just in
yeah,
high
that's a
school,
good one.
I knew a lot of different like of producers, and they always went by that with that name. Like I always remember seeing that name, like selection, like on SoundCloud. I used to hear the mixes on SoundCloud all the time, so I know exactly what you're talking about. That's fire. That's fire.
No, that's fire.
Yeah, because it's like Jeannie was saying, it's a lot of different sounds and like from like different cultures and then techno and then hip hop and then like it's everything that you like.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
cool. We talk about energy. That's how I kind of feel like I wake up in the morning. I feel like I need to hear like instrumental or something. I need to just how I get up sometimes in the morning.
yeah.
That's just my good my morning remedy. You know, some people think they need coffee to wake up.
Yeah, I got them headphones like immediately.
Yeah,
I need some music, like
some music,
throwing
get my
some
man.
day started.
throwing some shit
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
funny. You be dancing around in the kitchen like
I'm by myself.
yeah.
We see the energy level on your post on Instagram and stuff. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey.
getting
Jeannie
turned
still
in the
got that
kitchen.
same energy when I first met her years ago.
No, that's
Got
a
the
fact.
same energy. It never changed. It never changed.
And you were saying like you were playing like your brother's beats as well.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Nahum.
Trying to
Shout out
push his
Nahum.
beats. Yeah, I think his beats go hard. So I like to instrumentals, just bass. I like big bass, So yeah.
So you can listen to that Lil Uzi like that new Lil
Lil
Uzi song.
Uzi. She wanna rock.
Don't get me started.
Oh no.
That's so funny.
Oh no.
Shit, before the last question, I want to play one of the videos that you sent me as well from your TikTok. Then I was gonna play the other one.
Why's this man reaching over?
Ça fait quelques jours, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ça fait quelques jours. Depuis ma tenue. Ça fait quelques jours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo te vin, que ou son femme, qui t'a fait moins fou. Kounya me vit, que tout a fait, pas vie n'a fait tout. Gane ki jan ou hypnotize e ou fe mwen flou. Yo ti son tize ou ye. Ça fait quelques jours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ça fait quelques jours, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ça fait quelques jours. Depuis ma tenue. Ça fait quelques jours.
There you
I
made
saw
me
Kev.
hungry.
I saw Kev open his mouth.
That's
That bite. That last
salivating
bite
and
was
shit.
That's almost
Yeah.
have to feed you real quick.
You're like,
Salivating me. Hey, hey, before you start talking shit on me, I have a question for you, MCK. Do you
Ooh.
screen record that?
I did. Now the
Yeah, I
You
did
know,
thing
too.
is,
TikTok, hold down on the video, you save it.
see,
Next
I
tip for
don't
you.
know that. I don't have
Tip for you
TikTok,
next
bro.
time. So you
But
gotta have your LTE at the top and all that. You know.
okay, thanks for letting me know that. The second one is usually I would expand the video too, like as far as like to make it fit the whole entire screen. I had no time for that though. Like I literally just like pulled it off real quick and then was setting up the rest.
Oh, good. Nah, that was
Yeah.
Step your TikTok
that was
knowledge
a
up.
dope. That was a dope video. Nah, I like that first meal. I think vegan hot dog. I think that was you put that in, and then it went to what was that, tofu, and was that eggs? Is that what put
Yeah,
that
that's like
together
a
too?
Looking good.
Haitian style breakfast scrambled eggs, you know? Yeah.
Oh
Fire.
yeah, I love eggs. So that I just already was looking like, oh, I love
This
eggs
man,
with
this man
something.
was drooling.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
was
what I
good.
like in the morning. I like eggs, but nah, vegan hot dog. That's something. Nah, that looks
Look good
good
for
too.
sure.
Nah, that looks good.
Send us over the recipe though. We're gonna make that.
It's in there.
Better.
It's in that recipe.
We're
that
gonna make that
you-
live next week.
Shit, you gotta go hit her up, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And the other one I had to screen record too, so it's gonna be this. It's gonna be the same. But this one, if you could explain to, I know this was like for your holiday menu that you got going on.
Okay, so first I had did like this. Then I did like this. And then I had did like this. And then like this. And that got me this. And you should book with me because I can do this. Okay, so first I had did like this. Then I did like
Yeah.
I like the voiceover.
So I'm offering like catering and meal prep services for the holidays. I did have like a custom menu for the holidays, but you know, as the holidays are coming to an end and approaching, I'm taking, you know, custom orders, and I do have a like catering menu. If people want to book or just have inquiries, I'm always open, slide in my DMs. But yeah.
Facts. Y'all got to get a meal. Y'all out in San Diego, man. Go get that meal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Of
Darnell
course.
and I gonna slide. We need them
Yeah,
recipes
definitely.
too, so I can make them too.
Yeah, I got y'all.
Facts. And pretty much our last question is, what's next for Geannie? What you got? What do you got going on next too with your career? You know.
Got cookbook on the way.
Yes, I did come out with the ebook, but right now I'm just trying to work more on it and come out with the physical. I really want like a nice physical, you know, book that people
That'd
can
be
have
dope.
in their hands.
That'd be dope.
Right now I am working on like a spice and marinade mix. So yeah, just working on recipe testing phase right now in the plans of like just label names and brainstorming phase. So yeah, so look out for that. If you need your plant-based meals elevated or you need some type of easy marinade that'll make your cooking just become more easier and more flavorful, then I'm the gal for you.
Oh, hey,
Look forward to that.
That's gonna be the
Oh.
snippet.
for real, right
The one
there,
right there. Yeah,
Perfect.
that's it.
Perfect. That was right on the money.
See,
Nah,
yeah.
said everything perfectly. Nah, that's dope. I mean, having a cookbook. I mean, that's a good. That was a great comment Kev made before he even spoke. He even thought about that. So nah, that's dope. We can't wait to see it be really published and everything. We'll definitely support.
And what type of advice would you have like for, you know, an aspiring chef or someone, you know, just getting started?
I would say keep going and nothing is impossible. Yeah, whatever you want to do, just keep going and figure out what you need to do to get to that goal and keep a good network around you. I feel like once you have that network and people know what you want, then they can help you get there. So yeah, just keeping connected with your network and never stop. Yeah.
Fire. And can you explain the Tropical Vegan Cafe as well?
Yes. So before when I first started business, my goal was initially to have first Caribbean style vegan cafe. But as I was going through my career and just dealing with, lack of just not knowing too much about that industry, people not having a strong team. It's always me by myself. So it's not really realistic with my lifestyle. So me just kind of finding something that was more realistic for me. So that's kind of where I ventured into personal chef services, where I could feed people kind of on my own with my own flexibility. So as far as Tropical Vegan Cafe, that's kind of like just still a past dream thought
Okay.
idea that I don't think I'll be able to pursue, but still be able to provide those services in a different way. So right now, just figuring it out, finding my lane, and
Yeah.
providing recipes, I guess.
Nah, facts. You got it. I know within 5 years you probably will end up having your own little place or something. You know what I mean? That should be dope.
Open up shop. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
nah, definitely. It's big. It's big in California. Like the vegan,
SoCal.
SoCal. Like just far as like vegan style is just crazy. Even you probably know this guy too. Isn't there somebody in downtown? He's a black guy with dreads, I think, or
it's a lot of people, man.
no.
Yeah, man.
But I know
Hey,
No, I
who
think she knows what
Nah,
I'm talking
fuck
about. I can't think of the
Todd.
name of his. He used to have a store down there. If you know
Full
what I'm talking about.
vegans. Yeah, but his name is Turn Up Vegan on Instagram.
Yes,
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 he's
yes,
dope. Yes.
yes. That's what I was talking about. I seen this guy always posted all the time, and I always seen it, but he doesn't have a shop no more. Is that correct? He doesn't have
Yeah,
his.
I believe like a little after COVID, I think they closed their shop. But right now, he's, I guess, just providing content and good recipes for everyone. But I don't know if they're going to reopen, hopefully. But yeah, they were a gem. Spoiled vegans.
Yes, that's what it
That's
was.
fire.
Yep, yep, that's what it was. I just can't remember.
No, that's fire. And we don't want to take up too much of time. I know we said we have just the last game. You want to finish that before it's probably take us to like maybe 50 some minutes. Yeah.
Sure, sure,
All
yeah.
right, let's get to it. So this I still don't got a video for it yet. It's our second time. This is only our second time playing it, but this is a game called Pure Rap Takes, and pretty much I'll explain it like I have 3 different takes, and each of us it's like a round table, so each of us have 30 seconds to speak on whatever I put up on the screen, basically. And once your 30 seconds is over, that's just your 30 seconds to speak. Caleb will go next, or that's your 30 seconds to speak, or you know what I mean? So each person has 30 seconds to talk, and I have the timer as well. But yeah, we'll have I'll have Darnell go first just to kind of show how it goes. And then I'm gonna put it on this screen, so I'll give you the big
Oh, like
give you,
Sports Center. Okay.
yeah, facts. Yeah. It's like
Yeet,
Sports Center.
yeet. Yes,
So
sir.
I have us and I guess I'll just go
Switch it
last.
over.
But yeah, I have our guest go next. All right, so first one is, what do you look forward to the most about Thanksgiving? I got 30 seconds.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh snap. Shoot. Food. People. Football.
Black Angus.
Man, Black Angus Steakhouse. Now a whole bunch of food, being around family, watching football, really. I mean, that's it. Probably watching more Netflix. Probably see more documentaries. I don't know. Or watch that. Ain't really too much, man. Oh, and a lot of apple pie. Ice cream, man. Apple pie and ice cream together. It's my favorite.
Always hits.
Always hits.
Are you
Always.
playing that? All right, your 30 seconds just ended too. All right, Jeannie, what do you look forward to the most about Thanksgiving? Go.
I look forward to being around family, just being able to serve. I like to cook. I find joy in cooking. I know it's weird, but I like to, I guess, just cooking, the cooking aspect of it, sharing good food, sharing good energy, and just being around good people. And yeah.
Hey, with 5 seconds to spare. Nice. All right, Kev, what do you look forward to the most? Go.
Just the atmosphere, being around close ones and getting together, making food. Like Darnell said, watching football, watching the Lions and the Cowboys lose every year is always a tradition.
Top tier.
But what I look forward to the most is the day after Thanksgiving because I don't give a fuck about Black Friday. I'm sitting home eating me a cold turkey sandwich. I always be hitting the next day. So yeah, that's what I look forward to the most. And then talking shit to Darnell because he goes to Denny's instead of making food. So yeah, that's a tradition too.
There go your 30
Tradition.
seconds. Shit. Now my 30 seconds.
Now you go.
Yeah, I'll go. All right. So, man, what I look forward to the most, pretty much the same, when you get to gather with all your family and especially, if you don't see them all the time and, see your cousins, aunts, whoever it is. For me, I'm out in Minnesota, so it's just me and my mom going to spend the day together, cook, eat, enjoy our meal together. So yeah, we're gonna have a little cool, nice little dinner to ourselves. So that'd be fun. Enjoy the day with moms,
Shout out 619 vibes. Danny.
Facts. A getting high before the meal.
Everybody had a
That's funny.
munchies.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Munchies.
I gotta see what that's my brother, by the way, so I gotta see what he's doing for
Shout out
that.
Danny.
All right, so next, what side you throwing away? We're gonna start with you, Darnell.
Tell me to
All right,
go.
here you go. You can start.
Shoot, what side I'm throwing away? That's hard. Probably stuffing. Ooh, I don't know. What else is hard? Cranberries. Yeah, I don't want that cranberry sauce. I don't like that. I don't know. That's not really a side, but I'm trying to think. I don't mind collard greens, but I don't want it on my plate. I don't know.
Take that back.
Take that back, you fiend.
I don't know what to throw away, man.
All right.
That's
There go
it.
your time. All right, Geannie. What side you throwing away? You to go.
Probably coleslaw because I don't know what to do with it. It's just
That's funny.
that's kind of all I could think of. I like stuffing. Cranberries are a cool mix. Shit. Green beans. I'm not a big fan of green beans.
Green bean casserole.
Ooh.
I haven't had a good one, so I ain't a fan.
Hey, I like green beans, but green bean casserole don't be hidden.
Unpopular opinion. Oh no.
Unpopular opinion.
No.
Thanks. All right,
I'm
Kev.
keeping-
What side you throwing away?
I'm keeping the green bean casserole.
Ooh.
Like Darnell said, like both Geannie and Darnell said, the stuffing and coleslaw can go. I don't think I ever had coleslaw on Thanksgiving, to be honest, but
Yeah, I never.
people do, and that can go away. The cranberry, whatever you say, cranberries, whatever, like that can go away too. To be honest, I know they be smacking, but dinner rolls can go too. You know why? Because they take up too much fucking space in my stomach for the rest of the food. So they go in there.
Too much bread.
Yeah, there go your 30
That's why I
seconds.
eat the bread the next day with my sandwich.
That's hilarious.
You got a point. Brian, go.
Yeah, definitely that fucking cranberry jiggly fucking get that out of here, bro. Like I just can't stand that shit. And let me see what else. I guess it depends because I've been in different places for Thanksgiving, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like potato salad. I know that'd be at cookouts, but people be being at Thanksgiving too, and I know I hate that shit. So throw it away for me. All right, there go my 30 seconds. I know it's an unpopular opinion.
I don't know about that one though, man.
All right. Last but not least, what are you thankful for? 30. All right, you can go, Danny.
Okay.
Go.
What am I thankful for? Thankful for waking up every day. I'm thankful for my family around me. I'm thankful for my supporters. I thank you for the podcast. My brothers out here, man. We out here working together. Thankful for the job I have. The car. I mean, thankful for the roof over my head. Definitely grateful.
Everything.
Hey, man. I'm thankful for a lot of things, man.
I was trying to keep my disgust look at Brian, but you just
blessed. I'm blessed, man. I'm out here blessed.
All right, your 30 seconds is up. I'm thankful for this 30 seconds.
I thought Geannie's next. I thought
Geannie next, fool.
Oh yeah, my fault. I'm sorry. I was looking at the timer. All right, Geannie, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful to be able to have a roof over my head and a bed. I'm thankful for my family and people that I keep tabs on and keep tabs on me. I'm thankful for my community and the different opportunities that may come my way. I'm thankful for being able to serve people because that's what I like to do. I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for just life in the future. Yeah.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Ooh, perfect.
I like that one. Go, Caleb. You got 30 seconds.
I'm thankful for potato salad on Thanksgiving. I throw that at you. Just thankful for y'all hopping on tonight.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Bring my time back. I'm thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for y'all on here. I'm thankful for everyone tuning in.
I give you. I give
it's
you
all
unlimited
good, man.
time.
It's all good. I'll just keep rambling. I'm thankful for all of us still here alive. We lost a lot this past year and two. You lose people every day, so I'm thankful for everybody that's gonna be able to wake up tomorrow and enjoy their day.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm sorry. I'm thankful for that white man. For pointing that finger at Keb. Oh wait, let me give myself my 30 seconds.
No, you don't deserve 30 seconds, man.
All right, fine. I'll give. I'll knock off 5. I'll start with
Thankful
25.
for Daniel, man. He's the better brother.
He's the better brother.
He put that shit on.
Yeah, I'm thankful for put that shit on. Shout out AB. Nah, for real though, I'm thankful for my guys on Pure Rap Podcast, my brothers. I'm thankful for Geannie for giving us her time and hopping on the podcast with us. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for life in general. You know what I mean? Just expanding and growing and having understanding and perspective on life and just being a nice, to everyone and everyone. Like Geannie said, keeping tabs on me too. So, I'm thankful for all those people in my life. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Thanksgiving, and shout out to everyone watching and tuning in, and shout out to everyone that's been supporting us. You know what I mean? Especially going towards the end of the year. We got one more month left coming up, and actually we have one more guest before the month ends. So I want to give a shout out to all of our everyone that's tuning in, and have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Go follow us on all the social medias: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the hell else there is. I don't know. Twitch, yeah. We be streaming on Twitch too. That's like the forgotten about, like when that
we on there.
But I don't know when the last time I actually went to go check on our Twitch page. But
we on there.
we are on there.
And does it automatically stream to Twitch? Like what y'all
yeah,
do?
yeah. It's like automatically.
We're live on there right now as we speak.
As we speak, we're just on Twitch.
So the random Twitch
we pay attention to YouTube and Twitter because that's where most of our following is, and Instagram and stuff. But probably had to look into Twitch because Twitch definitely could get you a good following too. But and thanks, Geannie, as well, for giving us your time today.
Appreciate it.
I know we probably went over what you said, and I apologize.
Thank you guys. This is dope. I love to see you guys grow and grow, have different guests. This is awesome. This is good.
I appreciate it.
You.
Yeah, facts. Round of applause.
Good job to y'all.
And we also have your link tree in our description. So pretty much anyone who's going to be watching or who we share the podcast to, and anyone's going to be clicking, all you had to do if you want to get to know Geannie more and get to see more of her personality and her energy and all that good stuff, and look into different recipes she has. She also has a couple articles and stuff written about her as well that you could click on in that link tree. Go on our TikTok and YouTube, different recipes and all that good stuff that you could find. And if you're trying to cook something different or so just give her a follow. And she also got the holiday meal. And if you're watching from San Diego, go hit her up, get yourself a meal and all that good stuff. So anything else you want to share before we hop off?
I think you said it all, man.
I'm getting better at this, guys.
Professionals.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm like, sure. I got it down. I'll be doing my research, man. I'll be studying now.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. So, what, Keb, Darnese, you guys got anything to say before we hop off?
Nah, have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you on Tuesday. We got a producer from San Diego coming in, so looking forward to that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Be a fun one.
Like I said, thank you for having you on.
That too. Thank you.
More power and success to you. More in the come in the future for you and your business and
Facts.
just you cooking. So yeah, and be on the lookout for this video. And yeah, we got a special guest next week.
Yes. All right. And everyone else have a good night and happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much
Happy
tomorrow. If you're
Thanksgiving.
drinking, make sure you take an Uber home or stay at wherever you're staying at and be safe, man. So, and if your team that you're rooting for is playing on Thanksgiving and they lose, it's okay.
Break your TV.
It's all right. It's just football. Relax. All right.
Yes.